Hey everyone, welcome back to Glenn's Note. In this video, we're going to talk about the extended reference pattern. The extended reference pattern improves query performance by embedding fields from related data into the main document and reduce the need for frequent lookup operations. It's common to put data with different concepts into separate collections, but sometimes we need to get related data from multiple collections. In a relational database, we can use join to achieve this. In MongoDB, we do this by setting a lookup stage in the aggregation pipeline. They have similar concepts and both are cost intensive. For example, we have a social media app with posts, users, and comments collection. Every time when we show a post to a user, we also need to show the author and comments. In this case, we can use a lookup operation to retrieve data between multiple collections using the user ID and the post ID. But this operation can be expensive. To improve the performance, the extended reference pattern comes to the rescue. To implement it, in a post document, we replace the value of the author field with a subdocument containing the author's details, and add a comments field with all the comments of the post. This way, we only need to query the post collection to get all the data, saving resources on cross-collection queries and reducing query latency. However, it results in data duplication, meaning we need to update the post data as long as the corresponding user or comment is updated. So we need to consider which extended references should be updated when a source is updated, and do they need to be updated immediately? It often depends on the use case, and there are some strategies to consider when we need to sync those data. First, sometimes it's acceptable to update all the references in the application code, especially when the impact is small. Another option is MongoDB's change stream. We won't go into detail here, but it allows us to listen changes in a specific collection and trigger updates in related collections when the main collection gets updated. On the other hand, if our updates don't need to be immediate, we can set up a periodic task to sync the data. Lastly, for maintainability, make sure the reference data doesn't change frequently and minimize duplicate data as much as you can. That's it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one.